Shalom. Kal Halayim La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Akakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, the elders of Great Millstone as GMS. Peace and blessings to the Akim and a few Akwath across the four winds. It's your brother Batamayim from Great Millstone Houston coming to you with a lesson. Now, I saw Tyrese in a dress, and it's been all over social media. I seen a few other little YouTube pages kind of speak on it or whatnot, but hey, this goes to show you that Jake, which is short for Jacob, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Jacob's name was changed to Israel. You Israelites, you know, those proverbs and bywords, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, hey, we got to come back to our heritage. Yeah, we are supposed to wear a garment down to the foot, but this just look like a full-out dress. Then he has the nerve to throw on a tuxedo jacket over it. But my thing is everybody else has on pants except him. Why is that? Hey, I know he's going through a divorce or whatnot, so he's trying to make as much money as possible. I know he just had a movie that he was in. I can't remember what the title of it is, but that's neither here nor there. Hey, Jake trying to still make money as much as possible, even though we're in the last days of the last days. But Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are abomination unto the Lord, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, thy power. So that's an abomination to walk around just like a woman. You know, growing up, we thought it was funny because, you know, we saw these men as men, but just doing it for certain roles. But when you get older and then you come into the truth, you realize, hey, you're not supposed to be doing that just to make some money. You know, as the scriptures say, the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, hates all abominations. And that right there is an abomination. But let's say, I believe that they're in Egypt or whatnot, but let's say that that's so-called what they wear, their type of garb, like the Muslims. Well, the Muslims did get that from whom? The Israelites, having a garment go down to the foot, being covered up, going back to the ancient days. But hey, Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 33, why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways. So why are you trimming your ways to seek love? To try to fit in, see how everybody's smiling and laughing? You know, he could have still wore pants, in my opinion. But I don't know the situation. I don't know what contract or whatever deal he signed, you know, in order for him to wear that so he can get more money. But that's what Jake does, especially here in Babylon the Great, which is America. We have these American ways where you lose your ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the law, statutes, and commandments, to go in the ways of the heathen. And the scriptures tell you not to go into the ways of the heathen. Is that Jeremiah chapter 10? Let me grab that real quick. Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. So learn not the ways of the heathen, because you learn the ways of the heathen, they're not following the law, statutes, and commandments. If you don't follow the law, statutes, and commandments, therefore you're sinning. And when you sin, that brings upon you death, you know. And then the last precept I had, St. Matthew chapter 16, verse 20. I'm going to start at 25. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. And whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. So trimming or putting off that old man and coming to the new life of the law, statutes, and commandment, which you know new is refreshed. It's not nothing new under the sun. So it's just refreshing your mind of the old ways that which you live by. Because we wasn't raised under the law, statutes, and commandments coming up in Babylon the Great, or the virgin daughter of Babylon, which is America. St. Matthew 16 and 26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? So you don't own your own soul. So if you're trying to gain everything in this world, you're going to end up losing it. As the scripture before, they say, you're trying to save your own life, you're going to end up losing your life. So it's no profit in selling your soul through these contracts to make money. You know, this fiat currency is fake money. It's not gold, it's not silver, it's not land. You know, even still come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. You know, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is more precious than all of that. Rubies, gold, silver, land, cattle, women, etc., etc. Or what shall a man give in exchange for his own soul? I mean, your soul doesn't belong to you. It belongs to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, so you can't give anything. All you're going to do is further yourself into debt, and then ultimately you're going to end up dead. But Lord willing, this was edifying. Call Halayim La, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, the elders of Great Millstone as GMS. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, which is the 144,000 men from the tribes of Israel. That's the 12,000 men from the 12 tribes of Israel. And then the rest of the 1/3, the innumerable multitude, which is the men, women, and children of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Shalom and Kwam Yashala.